key or don't.
Okay. Fucking turn out look like a noob straight away.
Seals are tight. We're done.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K. You got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
Fuck you.
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rate getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood. Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect
I
you.
fucking knew I shouldn't
And
have
if they
done
don't
that.
respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Sure did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Cricks. Good evening, Mr. Cricks.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grav-jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I'd call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're...
I have to listen to that at
Fleet
some point.
needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't
On
even
the
try
right,
to rip me
got
off.
Bradley from
I
the
know
Trade
value
Authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort. It's why he's the boss. Of course. I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
One of us. One of us.
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Would I be able to set one of those up in my outpost?
Oh, you know, smuggling, piracy, taking things that aren't yours. Nothing that should keep you up at night. Well, depending on your methods. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Is there anything for me to pick up here?
Bogged grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrow lager and I'll...
Boss now. Evidence. What evidence? Where's evidence? Fucking noise. Evidence around here?
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest,
Well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating, being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Rook. You're gonna have to wait, because I gotta grab some Easter eggs. Right, where do we go? That way. Have any evidence around here? Nope. There's all the evidence. Just looking for some evidence.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
No evidence? I'm going there.
Samina can do more than patch you up. She's got a drugs of every kind, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Need a drink? Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
So what are you doing? Some initiation thing? I gotta look for shit or something.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own terror morph.
Are you looking to start something? Cause I'll finish it.
Just looking for evidence. That's all I'm doing. Cockpit, let's go. Let's go do their little test. Jesus Christ. Fuck me dead. Hey, finally. Copper. The lock. Let's go do this shit, huh? See what this is all about.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Alright. Let's just exit ship, I guess. Is that a razor leaf?
About
This
time
shit
you
all
got
about.
here. I told you you were wasting your time, Del. I'm not taking anyone's side in anything. All I am doing is watching the both of you
and waiting for one of you to do something stupid so I can put you on the ground. Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Grix's legacy clues here. Do I have to spell everything out? Look for data slates, notes, terminal entries? If you wrote a poem on a piece of toilet paper, I want it. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Wait, I probably for it. Gonna take you down!
That's how we do things in the Crimson Fleet!
They got adhesive. Oh.
Gonna get yourself killed!
Keep him pinned!
What the shit is up there?
That's how it's done.
Taking all the adhesive. The lock. Where'd they go? Adhesive everywhere.
Watch my back! I got this!
Here we are.
Yep,
The
here we
place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Something's banner pop up here soon.
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Where's his helmet?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Adhesive, yeah, baby. What are they doing in there?
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Oh, yeah?
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
This is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do?
Yeah.
The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. Yeah, we're doing this right now. Or maybe we should wait until the next time we're on an alien world and separated from Delgado by an ice fall. Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here. Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
I didn't hear you, idiot.
I guess that's one way through.
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D-Block?
How angry the
He's
prisoners
busting
were
out of
when they
here,
rioted?
and he wants me to join him.
Hate to have been one of
Crix
the
really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves. He'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. And I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in this storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I, didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you. All right? You gotta make me say it.
Intercom
Shit.
up there if you can.
I'm sorry, baby. Here, let me turn the thing off and I'll
Anyone up there?
apologize.
Kind of
Come
cold.
on, we need these doors
I'll check
open.
some shit first.
Anyone still alive up there? Can either of you hear me? Hello? So the two of you made it, huh? You kidding? After what just happened? After that ice fall? I didn't know what to think. I figured the two of you were crushed to death. Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Did you hear that?
Are we actually gonna find something down here? Or is Delgado trying to get us killed?
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
What? Idiot.
And here I thought we were gonna be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Shut up, dude.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be
Prison
back.
scouts.
Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
Okay. Is he just running in there?
There's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
What were you doing out here, dude? Oh, he's looking down there. Okay.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So did you get a slate?
Remind me to take me next vacation somewhere a wee bit more comfortable, like a desert planet.
Yeah.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now. They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
I don't know why I'm doing this. See what's in here. Ooh.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Not looking for a way out yet, dude. Is it that one? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck that up then. It says you got a gun and ammo and digipix in here. And it was locked. Not exactly collecting much there. Oh, Mathis. Fucking locks.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
What do you want?
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? If you say so. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside.
Fuck. Is that the one? Ah, fucked it, didn't I? Fucked it. Start again. Oh, you mother. Right. Fucking hell. Those looks gonna be bastards.
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Yeah. Alright. Prisoner records. Where is he? There he is. D3118.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a
Yeah.
place to start, I guess.
What? What are we looking for in here?
Enjoy that dirt now.
There's nothing here. Search yourself for information. Show information. Oh, okay. Sleep plans.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a
You
ship
did it.
carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this ride.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. But we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time. Wait, I hear something.
Shut up. Showers. Subscribe.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 4861171. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice. So I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
What? How did I fuck that up? Wait, what?
Cowards must have run off. You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Plenty of prison scrubs. Right, we want to go check out this thing over there. How do we get over there?
UC must have burned some serious cash when it was this place.
Ah, fuck that up. Where we were before. Jesus fuck. Escaped. fuck? Sons of bitches. Ah, here we go.
I swear, I am never putting ice in my drinks. Ever again.
Where's the computer for that? Shit, fuck. I have to go back to that other computer. Anyway, but I wanted a little fucking thing only just across from it.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
I want to get in here. It's opened with a computer. There's no computers down here.
Serious cash when we lost this place. Serves him right.
I fucking unlocked it, didn't I, over there?
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. We got a tip from an inmate about some equipment being stolen from one of the supply rooms. We did a thorough sweep of the place and came up with 2 mining lasers and several power packs missing.
There we go.
After the alarm was raised, all of the inmates' cells were searched, but we turned up empty-handed. I have no idea how the inmates were able to get into that storage room and hide that gear without being picked up on camera. I'm starting to suspect that the inmates could be receiving help from some of the staff of this facility.
We're in. Got him. Is that all that was down here? Access his escape tunnel. Alright. Oh, I missed the fucking stairs. Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Annoying bastards. What's this over here? What?
Get back here! I'm gonna wipe the floor with you!
Do, 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 do. Oh man, I'm just looking for evidence and shit. Open door.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Ooh.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place
Yeah,
out.
no, they haven't.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Fuck off!
Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. Anything we find, we're splitting 50-50, right?
Fuck no. Fuck you.
You're not strong enough to carry all that.
Here I am.
All right, let's keep moving.
No, not yet. Can't believe he just took a gun right in front of me. Motherfucker. Nothing in those ammo cases, that's bullshit. I'm collecting heaps of shit anyway. I'm supposed to take loot in front of me. fucking 01. Where we come from? Oh, who's that? Oh, what is it? Oh, fuck. I don't want to go in another fucking hole. Alright. Okay. Just a second. Back in the oh no, this is a different one.
It's been a couple months since my arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
Oops. Well, there's a fucking helmet. Bodies everywhere. The bodies of the flower. Ah, fuck. Plenty of it, hey, shit. Get out me way, dick. Penicillin wasn't doing him any good.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history now. Blows me mind.
Shut up, dickhead.
I'm on my second day at the lock, and I've already had a close call. Big fight broke out at C-Block. A Gillespie sent us in to break it up. Might have been half a dozen inmates. It was hard to tell. We almost had it under control when one of them stuck a shiv into my leg. Luckily, the other guards dragged me out of there before he finished the job. Seems like the genius who designed this place didn't realize that the inmates would start carving weapons out of the permafrost. So So now I'm cold, I'm tired, and my leg hurts like hell. Great way to start my first tour at this stuff.
Things live in this kind of cold. That's bullshit. If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Right, so we came through there, from in there. Really?
You hear that?
No.
Never mind.
Back on track.
They aren't paying us enough to
Jeez, we back to him yet or what?
Looks like this was the warden's office.
Fuck.
They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Quit screwing around and pick up. Where have you been? Pick up on the intercom.
Shut up.
Warden Tom Gillespie. Authorization 12210. This is likely to be my final log recording. The riots that started in D Block have spilled into A, B, and C blocks. I've ordered everyone to fall back to the shuttle bay for evacuation. It was prisoner D03118, Jasper Cricks, who led the revolt. His crew tunneled into the armory undetected, and then all hell broke loose.
Ooh.
At the logs recovered, I urged the UC authorities to perform a full investigation. Cricks undoubtedly had help from the guards and the staff. I'm now heading to my personal escape shuttle and we'll try to jump out of the system. Wish me luck. Warden Gillespie, out.
Mm-hmm.
Use the warden's intercom near the window.
Shut up, dude. I'll be there in a second. This is where we come in? Alright, I'm ready.
Found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay. Let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup. It's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Oh, come on. There's no need for that. You're right. Maybe I could have done more of the brain work. But hey, at least I helped you take out those things, whatever the hell they were, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here. Save the chatter for later, and just get us back to the key.
Fucking go on with this shit here. Do you want me to put you in the brig?
What the hell are you planning to do with all that stuff?
Put it on my ship when I get back to my ship. I did get a lot of shit though. How much fucking... Yeah. Take off.
Hey.
What the fuck? What is Sarah and Barrett or whoever doing? What are they doing on this ship?
Hell of a view from here.
Oh fuck.
the paint.
What the fuck? What was that? Oh, it's just shit flying around in the background. What the hell was Sarah and Barrett doing on that ship?
Need something?
Yeah, I want some evidence. There's some evidence around here?
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own terror.
I heard that last time I come in here. You see, sucks.
You looking to start something? Cause I'll finish it. Rook? What are you looking at?
Fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Where are the stairs? Oh wait, there was an elevator, wasn't there?
Need to have a
Here's
look.
the elevator.
Look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
Is this a bar? Fuck. Someone's just left their Aurora laying around. We're not supposed to be in here. I'm looking for the boss. Go away, Cap. You're annoying. Stop it! Fuckwit. God. Fucking. You're an idiot. Just leave shit alone. Right. How do I get upstairs again? Elevator? Where's the elevator? Fuck me.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Just a credit stick sitting around there doing nothing.
We may not have official security on the key, but we're always looking for traitors.
You want to survive? Heading out. I'm sure I got something to suit your needs.
Yeah, we'll see. Colour? Fuck off. Ooh.
See ya.
Oh, she's for the weapons.
Too many missions, not enough time.
Well, well. Neva's new hotshot.
That's me.
I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner of the key. Everyone always does.
Yeah, you sell fucking weapons, you silly bitch.
Take a look around, genius. And don't tell me you've never laid eyes on a gun before. But just in case I need to spell it out for you, the merch I carry is known as weapons and ammunition. Get it?
Everyone here is just a fucking asshole. That's what I'm getting.
Hey, if you want to pour credits into my pocket, you won't hear any arguments from me. I carry most of the standard hardware. You know, kinetics, electromags, energy, even a few explosives. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically the stuff SysDev doesn't want you to play with. Just don't screw me over or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo. With your head as the target. Not being intimidated by me is one thing. The fleet? That's another. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it. You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Take your pick.
Fucking silly bitch. Oh, fuck, looks like a tin can. Fucking hooked up to the bottom of it. The fuck? Dickhead. What? Doesn't have any just like frag grenades. The range on that sucker. I'm gonna get one of them at some stage. But I will find one. I'll get a freebie from somewhere.
Need something? These materials? I hope you actually need components. Behold, my random assortment.
More adhesive. Oh, do you have titanium? You do. Got plenty of shit. I don't know exactly what I need though.
We're done here? Great.
Yeah, we're done here. access computer. No hogging the ping pong table. No pissing on the walls. No killing unless they deserve it. Everyone drinks sober, get out. Okay. What in your equipment? Spotting, rotating. The fuck? Yeah. Ah.
So, tell us about Jasper Crix's version of the Crimson Scar.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an
If you need
endless stream
credits,
of credits.
hit up the mission boards.
Gale, I have to tell you,
If it's hard to
I was
find,
having the time of
I
my
probably
life.
got it.
So you'd consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be
Sharks are too
positive life
scared to take the
influences?
key. Because it ain't
No.
no fun when the rabbit
I'd
got the
consider
gun.
them as just means to an end.
Let's see what we have now. What'll it be, friend? Buying, selling? The Trade Authority takes anything and everything. The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even manage a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here. For the credits. Not everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet.
What?
There
That's
are a few,
weird.
Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key.
Wow, that's what I was looking for. Easter egg.
Business it is.
Oh, he's got some money there. Not anything exciting there. Oh, that looks cool. And if I didn't have that suit right from the get-go, that's something I'd love to fucking put that on and wear it. Ooh. There's Paris, this one's look cool. I just don't like red though. Ooh.
Your credits are always good
Oh,
at the trade
I forgot.
trade authority. I hope you're not low on credits.
Oh, I won't be after this. Not taking Deadeye. No, that. That. Mm. 43 adhesive, nice.
Remember, all trades are restriction free.
We'll head around there in a sec.
Got any rare blueprints for me, Zuri?
Of course, but not just for you. For anyone with the creds.
Oh, damn, Zuri. And I thought I was special. Been hearing some stuff about the
Don't even
Mantis
try
being
to
back.
Yeah, I just want to have a look.
Now you're speaking my language.
Things I
Stimulator. Fucking hell. Diplomacy, diplomacy. Antique computer. Take one. Ooh. Ah, dick. Wait, what? Oh, it's not all. Just wondering what was going on there. No.
do to them.
Well, that'll do.
Don't miss me too much.
So we got that other thing. Where? So we've got 1 and 3. Ah, wait, there it is. You get 2 from wherever the hell that is. Oh, we'll go back in. This is where we've gone anyway. Where's all your evidence? Gonna need more evidence. Where the fuck am I going? Alrighty.
There you are.
Yep.
The hell took you so long?
It's about time.
Looking for
I
evidence.
was
That's
about
what's
to
taking me
fly
so
down
long.
and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the gal bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Fucking pistols, man.
Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a Starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
No, we'll just want some evidence. Got evidence in here? Oh, here we go. Alright.
Tell us what the future holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes.
Baby shit.
Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now, they aren't.
Why does the Crimson Fleet need to make this mysterious move that you're being so evasive about?
I know SysDef instructed you to draw this meeting out as long as possible.
Sounds like we have a slate in this room somewhere.
I intend to make sure that the Crimson
Got a few
Fleet
interesting
becomes
leads
the
for
United
you.
Colony's
Check the
worst
mission boards.
nightmare. And nothing, I mean nothing in this universe, will stop me from achieving that goal.
There are those that would disagree with you and claim this interview is grandstanding, or worse, a recruitment tool. After all, SSNN reaches every corner of the settled systems, and your aspirations could inspire the Directionalists to turn to the fleet.
You and the sheep that listen to your garbage can believe whatever the hell you want. If you were so worried about what I had to say, you wouldn't have allowed yourself to be brought here.
Melee damage. Right.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand,
What's this one?
Where
Here's
did
number
your
2.
stellar rise to infamy begin?
So we need 4 and 5.
Streets of New Atlantis. No parents, no godparents. Just a homeless punk kid robbing whoever he could for the credits.
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question, Gale. Sure, a few people here and there walked away with injuries, but I'm not some kind of butcher.
That doesn't sound as heartless as your reputation would imply.
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh, dozens of times. I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way. 218. Oh, yeah. The Galbank archives. Very good, Gale. See, you've done your research.
I don't trust shielding. I got
That would be
secret
when I rounded
compartments
up
on
a
my
few of
ship
my
just
buddies
in
and we knocked the place over. Made off with a ton of credits.
If you got any spare creds, you just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Is that why the Crimson Scar decided to bring you into their ranks?
That's right. They brought me in, taught me the ropes, and I did crimes for them for 5 years. Till I decided I wanted more. I got rid of their leader, put myself in his place, and started running the show. I've been the one in charge ever since.
Was it absolutely necessary to cut his throat and leave the body on a public street in the well?
On the street, reputation is everything. I wanted everyone in the city to know that Jasper Cricks was taking over. I think they got the message.
Just see if there's any slates sitting around first.
Wrapped my hands around a man through squeeze.
As a captain, I try to set a good example.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
Maybe. We haven't decided.
Yeah.
Well, it's just nothing like the smell of a dead shark. Why is it you cook them with an energy blast? It's you who ends up with all our...
I'm just gonna leave fucking credit sticks laying around. I'll take them.
Every pirate in this joint needs to know before
I used to work for a megacorp.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space to stick...
Ah, there we go.
Certainly.
Ah, so we need
Let's
number
talk
4.
about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level.
Ask Jazz about any ship on board.
Nothing more.
Yeah, let's talk to this idiot.
At my side.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back. Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming. Now get the hell out of me way!
Always listen to
Can I
Delgado.
elbow him in the face?
Unless you want to get killed all across the key.
Kinetics,
Is that cops here?
nanothermites, energy weapons. Because nothing is worth a straight for shotgun blast in the face.
Don't challenge Bard to five-finger fly.
There you are.
Here I am.
Look, I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable. And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it? Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it? Come on. Keep up with me here. I got about 17 other things to do and you're holding me up.
Yeah.
All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits. Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook.
All right.
We're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. Hit me up if you got questions.
Alright.
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those credits.
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
Away, ticket.
Yeah?
Rook.
So what do I need? Number 4. Who knows where that is?
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's Core. Voss will make sure you get paid.
Mm-hmm. See vigilance. Okay, we're going to do that. I'll have to save it and go to bed.
Every time I see Renly smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Cockpit. Fuck. Where's my ship?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
I want my ship back. So we're gonna go here first. Let's go. We're flying around in this piece of shit.
Have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, yeah.
Why can't I land there?
Not in a long time, sweetheart.
The
Not
fuck?
since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
Why can't I go to me up this one? Bullshit.
We're here, hot off the stellar slide. And we're docking.
How do I get me ship back? Oh, ticket. Right.
Commander Ikande is the heart.
What the fuck?
One thing I'll say about Petrosian, he keeps a secure brig.
What? Oh man, okay, we fucking Jesus fuck. It's the first time that's happened. I think even like a couple of years ago when I first got the game, I don't think I ever seen something like that. It's just
The
running
Vigilance is a
like
state-of-the-art warship. Anyone that gets on the wrong end of her guns is...
I'm back.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, We can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Sometimes you just gotta kill a motherfucker. Xfinity to eliminate keys that aren't required. Also, I don't really need that. It's not something that's needed. Yeah, I need to get that up. Oh, that'd be nice too. Rifle would be a good one. Need to get up there, so I need to increase that. Do something else in here. 10 sneak attacks. Alright. Fitness. Can I go back to my outpost to get rid of this fucking shuttle?
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
Wow, we can land this time. Home ship again, yeah. Crew 7. Okay, then it's ship command level. Ah, fuck. 4 active crew members. 5, 6, 8. Fuck, I know. So I gotta get 7 more. Well, I need that there anyway. So we're gonna get to that. So we'll eventually get to that. To get 3 more to there, there'll be 1, 2 in there. Maybe 3. Alright. The ship is back. Did we have something to throw on it actually? Equipment. Nope, nope. Ooh. Power generated 24. Oh, so I can get that. Three. I wonder if that'll be easier to go out here and just go upgrade the ship. Reactor. What? Why? Here's the reactor. It's a reactor. one reactor is allowed. Okay, yeah. Delete that. Use that out. May as well. Alright, well, that's a little bit better. Weapons, we'll have a quick look here. What do we got? Oh, shit. Oh, they just seized you, idiot. Base, cargo. Is that one? Draw 3,000. Fuck it. Equipment, we're going over that. Fuel tanks. Alright. And a little bit lighter. It's got better mobility. And we got a better reactor. Just travel to there. That's right. That's not what I wanted to do. Need to go here. Fuck out a few of those. Alright, well that one's going over there. That one, that one. Oh, that's right, we got the fucking... these fuckers. What do we have? Bunch of fucking books. Prison scrubs. 8 of them. Oh, Settler Adventure hat. We want to equip that. So we got shitty too. Oh, the old computer. I grab some fucking useless shit. Okay, need to level up or anything. We switch the ship back over. No, that's not it. How do I zoom in? I don't know. It's time to save and jump off. Save.